Till we meet again.
Let's say halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
You're like a gorilla in a porcelain store.
Okay. So but I have some guests coming tomorrow, and they say they're coming. Now they say they're coming. I don't know what to expect, basically. So it's just me discussing, figuring out what's my schedule. Let's get both of these idiots on the ground. Hammer time. Stop doing that. I really need to stop doing that. No. Oh. It's okay, I thought there's a cloud of water. Yeah. I want to avoid that, and I walk exactly into it. Okay. Set a petrify on her. Oh, shit. How many? Yeah, she's being healed, that's okay. We do have... okay, yeah, we can do this. This easily, actually. Oh! Stop. This guy's gonna die from this. Oh, she was still stunned? Oh, I thought she got away this soon. You get this. This. Nothing to be done, okay. Well, let's see. We're going to the church. They're going from the other way around, which I guess it's good because from what I've seen, the very big monsters are, or like the traps themselves are scaled the other way around. Oh, this is the only way of actually getting here. So, yeah, I would have expected the monsters to be a bit harsher in getting in here. Hold your horses, strangers. The holy hall may be entered by those who are loyal to the goddess only. Even eyes of stone can see no such creature. And who are those loyal to the goddess? Ha! Who are those loyal? They are those who have seen the powers of blood, ignorant one. They partake in the knowledge of all. Blood is life. Blood undoes. There. Sorry about that ring. Undoes death. Such is the wisdom you can even see. If it is a wish we cannot grant, I will see prove you have knowledge of the goddess. Answer us the three following questions. How Jesus speaks for you. How is she known among the royal? I, but the humble spirit among the royal, and know her title, but I dare not speak it, such is the reverence. Frankly, I find it sad and insulting that mighty eternal spirits such as yourselves pose such serious questions to passerbys. Let's do it. Yes. Go. No. Oh, seriously? Are you a Granite Guardian? You're only gonna use stone? Is it that stupid? Is it that obvious? We're taking it back by those strange. You may be right. Go, you made it to the church. Can I shoot you, please? I want to shoot you. stupidity should be... Oh, shit. You have come to end your bow to the cause, to purify your soul upon your braids. How much lovelier this encounter could be if it only were so. But no, I imagine you squirm and screech. Oh, this is Terwin. I think it's Terwin. I don't know, it seems to be like the most obvious kind of plot twist. You know, the hooded man from the beginning ran to town, Terwin. Well, no matter. Soon Master Thorn's quest will be... I so fucked up. I so fucked up. Will be completely hold the power of blood and the blood of goddess. Personally, I've yet to have the pleasure of breeding a soul hunter, but these are monumental moments. I feel I cannot waste them on you. To arms, companions. Oh, come on. Actually, don't attack me. Let's see, what do we do here? Young cultist. How do we fuck you up? Oh. Let's do the usual with her. And... I'm chilled around here. I'm chilled around here. Okay, and let's make sure they can't just get us to go around. And you just take a frontal position and wait. Yeah. Seriously? That many action points? No, we're gonna get seriously fucked. You are gonna get seriously fucked. That's alright. Frozen! Haha. Haha. We'll attack you. And you hit again. I'm gonna teleport you. Let's see how this works. This is easy enough. And let's finish everything. A couple of stabs in the head. That's easy. Mortician's hut. Yeah, we already got this. We already got in there. Minor heal, magical armor, medium. Nope. You don't open chests. Need lucky charm. And now you open chest. Tormented soul. Interesting. That's locked, huh? Well, not really locked when you have grates upon it and I can teleport in. Let's steal this. Oh!
A hidden switch. Perhaps it has something to do with opening that hatch. The altar won't budge.
There simply has to be some kind of mechanism that operates it.
A switch just like the first. Could there be more?
Yes, there are more, but I cannot budge the camera in a way to see them. No, I can't. Whoa, just get there. Sweet. Where's the last one? Come on, where's the last one? Oh, there it is.
What was that? I heard the sound of scraping in the main hall. Strange magic here. How will we deactivate it?
That cultist must have used some kind of key or spell to get through.
Interesting. Can you heal him? Source Hunter. By the help of the seven you are here, there may be hope, yet you remember me as a hero, but God, what the herald of death I have become. Embrace your fate, Necromancer, you favor the conduit and you receive the just reward. Master Jake is right, Source Hunter. I am beyond redemption now, but you may alone save Sisio. May save all of Riveron from the horror I have suffered. King Brachus, Brachus Rex, from the tales of old, he lives. The Mad Source King, the Lord of Chaos. I have awakened him. What happened here? I've done a terrible thing, Source Hunter. I've raised the Mad King from beyond the grave. I imagined so very foolishly that I'd be able to extract an ancient secret for him, but with a simple flash of his arcane magic, I was finished. I have questions about King Brachus. What do you mean? Resurrected, revived. Okay. Yeah, we know who he was. Why? No man, he alone said how to break a forge of souls. I promised to extract the secret for a woman calling herself the Conduit. In exchange, she vowed to reveal for me a certain power of her own. In hindsight, I see that I dealt with the devil and I have credited my damnation. How did he call forth from the land of the dead? I was getting a bloodstone, but more charged with life than any I had seen before. The Conduit said it imbued Brachus with life, enough to share the secret she craved. But what he has become, his powers have all returned and I cannot stop him. My failures are so many, I can hide them no longer. In my pursuit of the Source King, I've called forth such abomination that neither I nor any other can destroy. The gold that down of the twins, their ghastly face, they're all dead. They're all dead. Don't worry about it. Undead, so it's unkillable. I fear this plague may never end, no matter how many times the rotten dead are defeated. Isn't it just you and me, the good doctor, and you together at the edge of oblivion? Do you have anything? Whoa, that's a shit ton of money. That's a shit ton of money. Anything you want? This is a good one. I don't really want anything here. Fire shield. No, not really. Oh, we could just buy these. To see the resurrection, of course, why everyone dead praise the goddess who could else the conduit trust to keep the good doctor on a proper path. I have proven myself her most loyal servant after all. You mean to say you and Evelyn working together? Yes and no. We are both dedicated to the conduit's cause, but the fires of jealousy burn hot within the ill-tempered girl, and the conduit trusted me to help her in the King Crab in that fateful night. I was killed. Evelyn's envy flared. She resurrected me to find out what I knew. Though it a grasper, she couldn't stand to be left out of the conduit's inner circle. Evelyn wouldn't rest until she knew exactly what had occurred to him. But that bit of information between myself and the conduit, and of course, the blasted white witch who stuck her nose into the affair at precisely the wrong time. Ooh, so the white witch doesn't have any... isn't a bad guy. What did the conduit have to do with your murder? Only that I was by her all the... yeah. That cause of so much ruin is she, the bringer of ends. Shut up, you old fool. Her holiness is in league with the divine. It is by obeying the conduit that we obey the goddess herself. Curse her name. Who's this conduit who asked you? She claims to be a link between her goddess and the Lord of Men. I never believed such divine claims. Blasphemer, heathen wretch. But I could not deny her great power. It was she showed me the bloodstone could be used for more than healing. Her stones, particularly powerful and potent, could raise the dead. But my weakness, and I was loved that what she promised me. Conduit had shown me how to raise skeletons and zombies from their graves, but I craved something more, a second life, a true second life. For my wife Maria, she was a beautiful soul, snatched from the world of the living, far before her time. The conduit promise seemed simple, a secret for a secret. I tell her how to break a soul forge, and she told me how to bring Maria back. You can defeat the unholiness I have raised souls until you can save the countless innocents that will perish under the soul-skin's mad fist. Though our bed brackers turn you inside out and claims you at his everything have rotten. I await evidence of if you're in town. The earth will turn where the streets cleansed by the conduit's plan will manifest. Enough, your last hope, so until soon brackers and his legions.
Ashes to ashes, soul Santa.
Well, I kind of want to kill you. You know that. Yeah, I will kill you. Guy's dead. Satoran believed that by unleashing these monsters, he'd learn the secret to resurrecting his beloved wife. Love so complete can crowd the best band's judgment. Well, let's continue on then with our endeavors and okay. Oh, we can just sleep on that. Ah. I want to search his body. He had so much shit on him. Okay, let's go. Oh. That easy, he's right there. No giant maze to go through, no big awful thing to... Come on, attack this guy.
My baron and my horrors.
Interesting. We killed all those guys. Come on. We get nothing for killing them. I mean, besides the XP and the not that great of an items, but still, you could expect some kind of advantage for killing them at the before the final battle. Open.
Oceans of fire will flow.
One who come to watch
and
the
earth
spectacle,
shall take the
to see the
guise
sovereign of
air.
the sources again, or perhaps you're the first in the wrong line, the first that will try and stop my dominion again. Ha ha ha. Well, by the emerald eye of the goddess, would you believe that I can still feel it? Ever so vaguely, the force of the stab that cleft my heart and send my soul shivering unto death? But my followers have done it. Ha! They have done it like I knew they would. Blood, the thick red gravy, the sauce of source, has been yielded unto the stars and stones, and have swept away the eternal darkness. How long has it been, I wonder, my first repose in death? An hour? The time it takes to tear down cliffs. Cease to tear down cliffs, it is no matter. I live and I shall claim my throne anew. A fable I may have become as time dragged on, but in fact I am once more with the one. Don't all you miserable mortals that who are... I don't know why I'm babbling so much. Don't all of you miserable mortals realize that they who are one with source have thrown off the burdensome mantle of death forever? I embraced source, I drank it, made it part of my blood and my being, and so a warlord became a sorcerer, and a sorcerer became a king. The fools of this world dubbed me a tyrant, for the gods convinced them I was such, fearful as they were of my rise to power. Armies amassed, too many, scores I slew, too few, death took me too soon, but not for all time. How to break a soul forge. The reasons of my simplest of spirits is that what I was destined to be. Were it not for the vainglorious fools that raised me now, it would have been another, perhaps wiser, being that would have done so in time, and time if of no matter, only to be eternally. A woman seeks my secret, for her soul is entwined with another's, yes. Where once they were inseparable, now they have grown apart in purpose and intent. But my secrets are mine to keep. Perhaps when she lies shivering before me, pledging alliance to her king, I will break her forge before I break her. I've heard enough. We saw Blacklist inhales deeply. A soul hunter, so you are. Though you are so much more, and you do not even know it. No matter. They still smelled like you do. By and by, your brother and sister hunters, as they closed in around me for the first time, feel that fear, that most sly, most intangible of sense, drowned out soon afterwards by the acid stench of urine. Ha ha ha! I had but to look at them, and they rusted their chainmail where they stood. I undid so manifold, they had to wade through the gore of the foreign. Oh, what a fest, what fountains of gravy we had. Alas, there were too many, as there cruelly are too many of you still. Although life renewed has made me rather peckish, and from the looks of you, you need but the slightest of squeezes to make squirt the sour sauce from your soft, fleshy shell. Yes, look at you, plump as a leech, bulging with freshly sucked blood. Oh, I do believe, as my servants would say, as they brought me in a squirming plump girl on a plate, that dinner is served.
My baron and my horrors, stand by your king!
Oh, come on. Just everybody died. Come on, that's too much. We need to prepare for this battle before we get into it. Summon elementals in front. Water spell maybe, though I don't think we can kill Breakfast Rex now. We'll try our best. See how it goes. And if it doesn't go, then we'll just leave and come at another time.
First, these the children shall burn. To me, my baron and my horrors, stand by your king!
What scores do you have? Not much. Let's see if we can do this. This is not going to be an easy battle. Oh, I'm so stupid. Fire Elemental would have been best. Much I could have done against that. Ouch. Resurrect her. Shit, we need to hear her somewhere. Reached. Just reached. Oh, damn it. Don't die. Not just yet. we can damage him with that. Or at least keep him busy. Then what? Yeah, attack! Hate you. Hate you, you're smart. You're smart. You're not supposed to be smart. Whoa! Aye, that was awesome. Good job. Hey, might you win this? Who knows? By some probable chance of fate. How do we do this? Do we just teleport in here? Come on, let's use this. 2 points. Movement is not gonna get us long enough. You can fortify her. That guy has, I don't know what the fuck he is. As long as he's out of the picture. He's not doing anything.